We are following breaking news this morning. We have confirmed that an earthquake hit Maryland just after 5 o'clock this morning. According to the National Earthquake Information Center, the epicenter of the 3.6 magnitude quake was in Gaithersburg in Montgomery County. Jim Durr lives just a few miles from that epicenter. He's joining us on the phone this morning. Good morning again, Jim.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so how close are you to the Gaithersburg area?
I'm going to say probably about 10 miles as the crow flies.
All right, so you're pretty close compared to us out here in Baltimore, and we even felt it here in the Baltimore area. So what did it feel like for you being that much closer to it?
Well, it was, I guess it kind of built up a little bit. It started off as a low rumble, and then a really loud kind of shake in the house, and, picture frames on the walls were shaking, and the windows were shaking, and kind of felt a little bit like a very low-flying jet airliner going over, and that's exactly what I thought it was initially.
Had you ever felt anything like this in your area before? Because we are on a fault line, and most people don't think about that.
No, not at all. I've never felt an earthquake. So, of course, it didn't even register that was what it would be, especially in this area.
Now, was it shaking to the point that you needed to sit down, or you felt like you needed to take cover, or did you just stand there for a second thinking, well, what is this? What's going on?
That's pretty much it, yeah. Looking out the window going, what was that? But, we didn't see anything. So, no. We didn't sit down or anything like that, no.
How long did it go on for? Just a few seconds?
Yeah, probably about 7 to 10 seconds. Not very long. It kind of built up very low rumble and went to a very loud, very loud, and then it just stopped abruptly.
I bet it felt longer than a few seconds, though.
Yeah, I was looking back on it. I had to kind of think about it because at the moment it seemed like it was a couple of minutes, but it really was probably 7 or 10 seconds.
Do you have any pets, Jim?
Oh, yeah, we have 2 dogs.
And how did they react? Because a lot of people on Facebook are saying that their animals were going crazy before they actually felt the quake, and then the quake came.
Well, I got a really hyper dog anyway, so he was hyper anyway in the morning getting up. But they definitely took off out of the room, kind of low to the ground, like I'm getting out of here.
They knew something was up. All right, yep. And no aftershocks. You haven't felt anything since then?
Not so far, no.
And no damage? I mean, I know we're talking about shaking picture frames. No damage that you can see or tell?
Nothing that I can see around the house, no.
Okay. Well, Jim, thank you so much for sharing your experience. We're hearing a lot of it on Facebook, so it's good to talk to people who felt it. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
Well, as we said,